it's Rebekah and welcome to an afternoon of Christmas decorating here in our little farmhouse kitchen on the northern plains of Iowa. Right now I'm putting up my winter curtains that I bought from Target several years ago, but I love this really pretty white edging on them. But yeah, I'm gonna do lots of cozy decorating in here today and I'm really excited. Also, I would love if you could stay for dinner tonight. I'll be making a comforting pot of seafood chowder, which would be a wonderful thing to make around the holidays. So as always, I'm really glad you're here with me today and have stopped by for a cozy visit here in our home, the Carriage House.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. And here's a hand, my trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne.
Feeling alone, kinda misty, waiting now for you to come. It's cold again, but I know we'll be warm, sitting by the fire and dream. Tell me again with a whisper, little things that I wanna hear, and the stars up above are smiling when they see you holding me so near. church bells sing along, and the children making angels in the snow. Oh, what a gift to be given. How lucky can this old heart be? And I fall into peace and silence on a very special Christmas Eve. Tell me again with a whisper, little things that I wanna hear. And the stars up above, they are shining with love, listening to this song playing on, listening to this song playing on.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. Making plans for what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you, 'cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. Love and so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a
Come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Sing, choirs of angels, sing in exultation. Sing, all ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God in the highest. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
So I hope you're enjoying this Christmas decorating marathon so far. Before we move into the next section, I really want to show you this beautiful graphite toaster oven that I'm absolutely loving. It would be perfect for your holiday kitchen this year. It's from Handmade. So wanted to thank them for sponsoring this video for today. They have this really pretty off-white color, and they also have it in black, but I'm really liking this particular color. It helps brighten up the kitchen. It's equipped with infrared graphite technology that's crafted in Japan, so no preheating necessary, which is nice, and it also saves on energy consumption. And it can heat all the way up to 550 degrees. So it's really great for broiling, baking, roasting, toasting. It's easy to clean and easy to use. It comes with a grill rack, a grill pan, a flat pan, and a toasting net. And one of my favorite meals to make is, I call it a table for two, and it's roasted. It's mainly for my husband and I, but it's roasted chicken and potatoes, and I seasoned everything with olive oil, salt, and some Italian seasonings. And I don't put pepper on everything because it can make the food taste bitter during high temperatures. So I'll do that after the meal is finished. And all this takes only 15 minutes. So I will leave all of Handmade's information down below so you can click on the links. All that will be available in the description box down below. Hello, it's Becca, and welcome to the Carriage House, a little place to find cozy inspiration for your hearth and home. Lots of Christmas decorating here in our kitchen this morning. Right now I'm taking down our fall kitchen ones and going to replace them with our winter and Christmas inspired curtains. I've also purchased a few new things at Home Goods this year, especially for the kitchen, like new towels, candles, hand soap, things like that. And I'll also be using our Christmas decor that we've had for quite some time now, so mixing a little old with a little new. And I'm actually about to make myself a cup of hot coffee just to sip on while decorating for Christmas. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some Christmas music on for the remaining of the video. Some of it a little jazzy and modern, others sort of relaxing and traditional, just to get into that warm and comforting type of Christmas mood while decorating. So I'm really glad you're here with me today. I love decorating the kitchen for Christmas. It's just one of those little things that I look forward to in life, I guess. And I hope you all are doing well. So go grab something warm to sip on, maybe get a cozy blanket, and I really hope you enjoy this very first of very many Christmas videos for this year here at the Carriage House.
Feeling alone, kinda misty, waiting now for you to come. and the stars up above are smiling when they see you holding me so near. I see snowflakes on the chimneys, and the candles have a certain glow, a secret and a song. Even church bells sing along, and the children making angels in the snow. Oh, what a gift to be given. How lucky can this soul heart be? And I fall into peace and silence on a very special Christmas Eve. Tell me again with a whisper, little things that I wanna hear. And the stars up above, they are shining with love, listening to this song playing on, listening to this song playing on.
I am on my way again. Can't believe it's been a year. Riding through the winter night, thinking of my only wish. I don't need a perfect snowman, and I don't need the bells and boughs, but I'll be home for you. I'll be home for you, and I'll be home for you. I'll be home for you. Look at all the Christmas lights, how they paint this town in colors, but they hold nothing next to you, 'cause you're shining like no other. Ooh, I don't want what's wrapped in paper. No, I don't long for gifts of gold, but I'll be home for you. I'll be home for you. And I'll be home for you. I'll be home for you. things I wish for. Won't you make my dream come true? Let's not wait another year. Make me wish you were here. I'll be home for you.
Faithful, joyful and triumphant, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Sing, choirs of angels, sing in exultation. Sing, all ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God in the highest. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
Hello, it's Becca and welcome to the Carriage House, a place where you can find all kinds of cozy inspiration for your hearth and home. Today I'm in our newly renovated farmhouse kitchen that my husband just did and going to try and get it all warm and cozy for Christmas time. I was really excited. I actually got some new curtains for the kitchen. Initially, I had thought about getting some pretty red curtains just for this time of year, but then I saw these at Target and I just thought they'd look pretty as a winter themed curtain. The dark gray sort of reminds me of the sky before the snow's about to fall, and the white edging reminds me of a winter evergreen silhouette. And then I plan to add pops of red and green throughout the kitchen. So I'm going to start by doing a little hot chocolate and marshmallow bar in this little corner over here. And I have some pretty Magnolia Home green plaid cloth napkins that I bought in the Hearth and Hand section at Target. I'm going to add some homemade chocolate mix over here that we made, along with some crushed peppermint and little mini marshmallows. Okay, so my husband is a woodworker, and he made this candy dispenser a very long time ago when my oldest son and daughter were very little. But I decided to put marshmallows in them, but I probably should have chosen something else, because only like 2 or 3 actually marshmallows come out at one time. And that's kind of funny because hardly anyone would want to just put too many marshmallows in their hot chocolate. But anyways, I thought it looked pretty in there, or I'll just leave it for now and maybe add some like mini M&Ms, maybe like the red and green ones later on. You guys let me know if you have any ideas on, any kind of like Christmas type of candy or holiday, something festive to put in here. I absolutely love these little oil lanterns, and this is actually a working one. I don't use it often, but when I do, I use olive oil in the base, and it has a wick here as well. But it does have to be carefully monitored in the home. But these lanterns remind me of the past, the days where people really knew what hard work was, and taking care of the home, working in the fields day and night in order to survive. And it reminds me of a more simple and meaningful kind of life.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little present shop, when the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop. But somehow I knew, and maybe so did you, that everything would change from now on. Yes, from
So I have these 3 containers on my kitchen countertop I bought at Target several years back. There's one for oatmeal, sugar, and brown sugar. And I had these buffalo check tea towels on hand, so I thought I would use them on the lids on the containers, kind of creating a jelly jar type of effect. I couldn't find my picking shears, which is essential for hemming the edges, so I used just basic scissors, but I recommend if you're cutting fabric at home using a good quality pinking shear. Also highly recommend using a fairly thin fabric, kind of like this one, or even thinner, otherwise it'll make it difficult to seal the jars properly. Is like kind of like what I'm doing, but this all ended up turning out nice. Just a little added touch to the kitchen. And after this, I'm going to decorate a little tree in here with miniature jar type of cups that I found at Hobby Lobby. So it should be pretty fun. It'd be a nice kitchen Christmas tree type of theme.
Feeling alone, kinda misty, waiting now for you to come. It's cold again, but I know we'll be warm, sitting by the fire and dream. Tell me again with a whisper, little things that I wanna hear, and the stars up above are smiling when they see you holding me so near. I see snowflakes on the chimneys, and the candles have a certain glow, a secret and a song, even church bells sing along, and the children making angels in the snow. Oh, what a gift to be given. How lucky can this old heart be? And I fall into peace and silence on a very special Christmas Eve.
So now I've decided to put one of those battery operated candles in our window. I kind of prefer the light from these ones compared to the LED ones that you plug in. These seem to have a softer glow and light to them, I feel. And I also took down my window screen, not only to attach my candle to the window, but it's wonderful to take down screens in your home for winter time because you can get more of that natural sunlight in your home. This really helps for those who have winters that can become really cold and dreary. And after I took my screen off, I really needed to wipe down and clean my window.
Playing on.
And then I'm going to make a Christmas simmer pot on the stove, and this can make your home smell so wonderful and festive for the holidays. And it's all natural too, no Glade plug-ins or perfume scented candles, which can irritate you sometimes. And I try to use soy-based candles if I do light a candle in our home, and it's much more healthy for you as far as breathing in goes. But basically, you heat a pot of water on the stove on very low heat, and you add lots of fresh or dried fruits, herbs, and spices. To mine, I've added sliced oranges, whole cinnamon sticks, cloves, and allspice, I think. But you can add anything you like. You can add whole nutmeg, star anise, chopped or sliced apples, whole cranberries, fresh ginger would be nice, and you can even add those pine tree stems to the pot to get that amazing evergreen Christmas tree scent.
You want dressing?
Give me love, give me all your.
Hello, it's Becca, and welcome to a warm and comforting evening of homemaking and decorating for Christmas here at our little farmhouse on the northern plains of Iowa. I'm in our living room right now and getting out stockings, comforting blankets, and throw pillows, decorations. I do have my Christmas tree up, but going to be decorating it as well as making homemade Christmas cookies on our next visit. So as always, I'm so glad you're here with me today and have stopped by for a visit here at our home, the Carriage House.
That I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. Promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love. Tell me what you wanna do. I'll do anything. As long as I can be here with you, everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh, Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. For every year this Christmas tree brings to us such joy and glee. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging, a symbol of goodwill and love. You'll ever be unchanging, each shining light, each silver bell. No one alive spreads cheer so well. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging.
Hello, it's Becca, and welcome to the Carriage House, a little place to find cozy inspiration for your hearth and home. I'm in my kitchen right now in our little farmhouse on the northern plains of Iowa, and just simply cutting fresh oranges that I bought at the market this morning and going to dry them in a warm oven so I can use them to decorate a handmade winter Christmas wreath that I'll be giving away as a gift. I'll also be making nature-inspired ornaments with bells, as well as a few rustic and woodland type of candles in preparation for lighting on Christmas Eve night. So as always, I'm really glad you're here and have stopped by for a warm and cozy visit here at the Carriage House. So for this wreath, I'm using nature elements to decorate with, such as fresh pine and cones from our backyard, dried oranges and cinnamon sticks. Making your own wreath during this time of year can bring a sense of peace and calm into your day, and the scents from the pine, orange, and cinnamon instantly fills the room with those comforting scents that Christmas brings. So now that the wreath is made, I'm going to make a few handmade bell ornaments. So now I'm on to making candles. I love using biscuit cutters or cookie cutters in candle making. It makes it really easy and festive. And making your own candles during the holidays and wintertime helps bring living light to your space, and they can be symbolic in so many ways. They can help us bring moments of introspection and reflection and help remind us that light can be found even in the darkest of places. So I'm in my kitchen for this, and I have all my tools ready and going to begin making these Christmas candles.
Wax.
So thank you so very much for stopping by today, and I hope you enjoyed a quiet visit here at the Carriage House. Take care, my sweet dear friends. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to each and every one of you.